Ellarigu namaskara, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be like a collective time-lapse sort of a vlog. It's actually November 1st. Can't believe it's November 1st, 2021. Like, I can't fathom that. But if it is November, then that means that this month there's going to be a lot of holiday stuff coming out and a lot of deals, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, a bunch of stuff. So I have a list of things. I've been waiting for this day since I even decided to come to the US, because I know Black Friday is a very big deal here. Not just as an event, but you actually get really good deals. The last 2 years I was a student. A, I didn't need a lot of things for the house, and B, I could not afford even if I wanted to. That's why I bought only probably like clothes and like one or two things, but not really like things. But this time I have so much that I am ready to buy. Like a lot of it is also house stuff, so I was just holding off until Black Friday to buy, and I figured I'm gonna buy as and when the deals come out and not just wait for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, because if I get everything in one go, that's not gonna be good for my credit card or my debt. So I figured I'll buy it when I get good deals. So we're going to start off today. So we're going to start off today on November 1st. I did not want to wait until like all the packages come and then like hold them off and then show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys as and when I get it. So yeah, and also this, you probably will see this hoodie in a lot of the clips as well, because this is the home hoodie that I wear and it's so cozy and comfy, and it's already winter. It's like getting to winter. So yeah, let's begin. It's not just like beauty stuff or clothes stuff. There's like going to be a mix of everything in this video. So the first thing I got is a garlic chopper. Look at that. That's basically what it is. And basically you put garlic in this and run these wheels over and they're supposed to chop it. I think I paid $8.90 or $7.90. It was definitely under $10. The next kitchen thing I got is actually called Herb Saver Pod 2.0. It's basically this pod, and then you put any kind of herbs or asparagus in this, and then it's supposed to keep it fresh for a really long time. I've been keeping it in boxes in which I used to get strawberries, and they've been working well, but they do go bad. And I've heard that this keeps them fresh up to a month. And I use cilantro in a lot of things and almost everything, so I figured I will get that. And the last thing I'm so excited is the Beats Studio Buds. I got these, and as opposed to getting AirPods Pro, because I don't know, I was just really not that drawn to AirPods Pro. So I got Beats, and I got it for a good deal. I got it for like $25 or something off, and I got the black one. That was it for November 1st. Continuing with the haul, today is November 3rd, Wednesday, and I have more packages that came in the mail. So I actually got a package yesterday also, but I've already opened it, so I'm just going to show it to you guys quickly, and like 1 or 2 Target purchases as well. So that is going to be for November 3rd. Probably can make this into a drinking game where every time I say the word excited, you can take a shot and you'll probably be wasted by the end of probably halfway through it. Before I show what order I got, and today I'm going to show you what I got yesterday. This is what I got yesterday, and I am so freaking excited for this. So this, when you look at it this way, is just a set of coasters, but it's actually, it comes with the stand, and it's a set of 6 coasters with Friends stuff on it. Like, of course I was going to get Friends stuff, because I am even more obsessed with the show than I was before, especially after going to the Friends experience. I'm just like, obsession has gone to like a very questionable extent. So this says you're my lobster, Smelly Cat. This of course says Central Park, okay, from season 5 with the Friends logo on it. I'll be there for you. And this is Pivot. The stand is a little wonky, but I really don't care. Even if the stand doesn't work, it's fine. And they also have this silicone thingy at the bottom, which will make sure that it sticks to the surface better, and it's like sort of spill proof. So another purchase was this throw blanket, which looks blay, but it sort of goes with my decor of black and gray. And this is the throw blanket that I got from Target, and this is just for me to sit on that couch and watch TV, for one of those things. But I've always wanted to get this, and I got it for a really good deal, sir. And it's so soft. It's like you are getting a warm hug from a fluffy dog. It feels like that. So I got one of these on Monday. Something else that I got is from Bath and Body Works. Of course, I had to get it. So I got a really good deal on single wick candles, and they were all $5.95 just for one day. And I bought a lot of candles, like a lot. I think I stocked up for the entire year. Take a guesstimate as to how many candles I might have purchased. I'll give you like 5 seconds. This is what I mean when I said I went crazy. I went absolutely nuts. But all these candles are not mine. My friend and I ordered together, and we just got it in one shipment because you have to pay taxes, a fixed price of taxes and shipping anyway. So we got a total of 16 candles. So we got 8 candles each. 8 candles each. I've had 4 candles. I have been using it diligently. I think 2 of them are almost burnt out, and I just got them in September. That's how regularly I've been using them. Some of them are in holiday packaging, and some of them are like in their usual packaging. I don't care as long as they have a good scent through. So I got Midnight Snow, which smells clean and good. Into the Night, I got Gingerbread Marshmallow, which smells really, really good. I love this. Pure Wonder. Look at the rose gold packaging. I'm a sucker for it. This has to probably be like my favorite out of everything that I got. This is the peppermint sugar cookie. And then Champagne Toast. Of course, I had to get 1,000 Wishes. I had the wallflower version of this, and it's so good. Like, anybody who has walked into my house has just been like, oh my god, your house smells so good. And the last one that I got is Merry Cookie. I thought this would smell a lot sweeter than it actually does, which I like. It smells like Parle-G biscuit, but in a good way, in a good candle kind of way. So that is it for, I think, first week of November. I may have one other thing coming in, but that's it for now. It's probably a week later, November 11th. It's 4:06. And I think my biggest Black Friday, I shouldn't say biggest, but this is something I have been lusting after, and I knew I was going to buy it when Black Friday comes around. So my package is downstairs. I'm gonna go get it. But quickly, I also wanted to rant, completely off topic, like what the heck is daylight savings? Like, what am I saving? I'm not saving anything. It's like 4:30 and it's pitch black outside. It's night when I'm walking to the gym, and it's night when I walk out of the gym. So my mind is so triggered that at 4:30 I want to have dinner and go to bed. My god, I hate the first week when the clock flips. It sucks. So this is what it looks like. Looks gorgeous. Finally it cleared today. It was so gloomy in the morning and I didn't feel like getting out of bed, and it's like 4:07 p.m. I know it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to go all the way downstairs, pick up my package and come upstairs, and I'm gonna show you guys right then and there what the sun looks like. And that's why I wanted to rant. I'm tired. Can you tell I'm out of breath? So I live on floor 44, which I don't know if I've ever mentioned. So I have to go from 44 all the way to the lobby of my tower, and then walk all the way to the lobby of the building, which is a 10-minute walk, and then there's a tunnel that I have to walk to, which is 5 minutes from the lobby to go get my packages. I'm tired, and I had to lug this 13 pounds. I know it's 13 pounds because that's what it said on the package, but I had to lug this 13-pound box. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm so excited. Probably not as excited as I was for my Nespresso machine, but I was like, if I'm buying just one thing for Black Friday, this is what I'm gonna buy. Because I'm all about making life easier, and because I work in tech, everything has to be like smart. So I've always wanted to design, like decorate my house in a certain way, and never really got to do it at home. So here I am doing it. Oh my god! How am I gonna show this to you guys? Well, okay. So turns out I'm not weak, but I don't think it's practical to lift this up and show you guys. Enough of build up, let me just show you. So I bought the Roomba vacuum cleaner. Oh my god. And this comes with the mop attachment as well. So, and this is, it works with Google Assistant as well as Alexa, which I have. So I got this baby. This is the Coredi R750 version. Dyson Airwrap. I wish I had that kind of money to buy Dyson Airwrap in this altogether, but I don't. That is what I wanted to show you. That is like the purchase that I have been talking about since July, since I moved into this house. I'm gonna test this out like later. So now after work, I am actually headed to Sephora to pick up my VIP sale purchases. I also have purchased a lot of makeup, like a lot of makeup, because a lot of mine is expired, so you might be seeing that next. Also, the sun's almost starting to set. Like I told you guys, it was so like, you know, bright and sunny outside. Look, it's just 4:32 and the sun's already setting, and by the time I'm like, just wait like 10 minutes, it's gonna be pitch black. Completely different. I look so tired, which I am, because it's, so I'm gonna do that. I hope this lighting is fine, but your girl did a lot of damage, like a lot. I got a lot of stuff, but in my defense, I have been meaning to purchase this during Black Friday sale anyway, so I'm gonna quickly go through it because you don't want to be here long. First is this bag, which is all the things I actually went to the store, looked around and bought. So the first thing that I got is this Kaja hydrating face mist. Looked really good. It looked like it has really good ingredients. I tried the spray and it was really refreshing, so I got it. And $13.50. It's actually $15, but I got it for $13.50 because of the sale. And Rare Beauty Nearly Mauve liquid eyeshadow, which is basically like a mauve color, and I think this was $20 and I got it for $18. And then the last thing that I got, oh my god, I've seen all these brands on Kathleen Lights and Jaclyn Hill and Tati and all these videos, and to actually be able to physically go to the store and buy it, I feel accomplished. It's the small wins. But anyway, I also wanted to try this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, and I think this was also for $15. Yeah, this was for $16 and I got it for $14.50. And also my plan is to do a full face of first impressions, or trying out all these products first impression, because I have some more stuff coming in from Ulta and Morphe, and some more Sephora stuff that I ordered online that was not at the store that's coming in. So just trying out new makeup, because like basically I am going to throw away a lot of my makeup because they're expired, like some eyeshadow palettes, some lipsticks, they're all expired. So it was a good time to refresh my collection anyway. And then, oh my god, okay, so I finally picked up a thing of Sol de Janeiro, I don't know how to pronounce this. I have seen everybody and their mother talk about this since the Boom Boom cream went viral. So I picked up this set, which was for $25, I think. Let's see, it's right here. So I think this whole set was $25 and I got it for $22.50. So it comes with a Bum Bum cream, it comes with a shower gel, and it also comes with the mist. I have never smelled this before. I went because I've only heard good things about this from people. I smelled it and it's good. It's really good, but it's not a unique scent. It's not something that I've never smelled before. Like the Boom Boom cream I smelled in the store was really good, but this mist, I would say, is it's a good smell. Again, it's not like a very unique smell, but it's a very intoxicating smell. I don't know how to say, like you wouldn't want to leave that aisle, so it smelled like that. But it is good. It's not what smell I expected, but it's still good. I think it's hyped. I think so, but I still wanted to just try it. That's why I got it. And the next thing, by the way, everything that I'm picking now right from this is all the things that I ordered online to pick up at the store, because I knew these things would sell out. And then, oh my god, I've been waiting to try Rare Beauty stuff, and I was like, let me just buy it in the sale. I don't want to pay full price for it. If you can get it on sale, get it on sale. And that's why I got the eyeshadow as well. So I got this set, and this is also another one of these value sets from for Christmas. This has the blush, mascara, it has the red color souffle lipstick, and the Joy blush, the cream blush, which was super popular. So I got this, and this was $30 and I paid $27 for this, which I think is good, because anyway it's small and I'll get to use it before it goes to waste, and it's a good way to invest to see if I really want to buy it, or if I tried it, I liked it, but I'm gonna move on from it. Like, you know, it's a good way to test it out. And then I got Oh, I got this, but this is actually not from me. This is the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil Duo, and this is in the shade Dolce Vita and Cruella. This is actually for a friend of mine. She ordered it, but I ordered it, so I just picked it up. But yeah, this is a good value set as well, and I think I paid $18 for this. And then the last thing that I got from Sephora, at least the last thing in today's order, is this one, which again I am so excited to try, and this retails for $29, and I got this for $26.10, which is the Sephora favorite lash stash to go. So it has Bite Beauty, Huda Beauty, Milk Makeup, Pat McGrath, and Too Faced, and all these are, they're not, I don't think they're travel sizes, but they're minis. But what really intrigued me about this set is that once you use all of these, there's a voucher inside to redeem for a full size for one of these products. That was like, that actually sold me on this, because I'm only paying 26, whereas I know the full price of one of these would at least be 26. So I got this. So those were the things that I picked up from Sephora. And then I also made my way to Ulta. They had like Black Friday deals going on. They had so many things on sale, and Black Friday is not just on Black Friday. It happens leading up to it, and even after it there's spillover. So I was like, if I get it in good price, I'm buying. I'm not waiting till Black Friday, because many times, you know, these things go out of stock. So the first thing that I got, OMG, I cannot even put into words how excited I am. This is the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. Okay, this is the newest palette that she launched not even a month ago. Today, as the day I'm filming, is actually November 12th, because it's past 12 o'clock. But anyway, November 11th, November 12th. But I know for a fact that I think she released this in like like around October 20th, October 15th, probably like mid-October release, not way more than that. And why I'm telling you guys this is because this was 40% off, and I paid $10 for this. $10, just $10 for this Divine Neutrals palette. And I saw this and I was like, oh my god, if I'm upping my eyeshadow palette game, then like I'm buying this. Like I am buying this. And oh, I swatched it in the store. Oh my god, she's creamy. But more to come on that in the video that I'm going to film. And then finally I got my hands on Milani Make It Last makeup setting spray. I paid $9.99 for this. This is full price, but I was like, okay, $9.99 is fine. I just wanted a new setting spray, because either mine's old or it's like getting over, so I just got this. I actually wanted to get the Makeup Revolution one, which is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I don't know why I didn't end up getting. I just bought the Milani one. And then I got two things of e.l.f. that I want to try out, and this is the Putty blush, and this is in the shade Tahiti. This is like this gorgeous like this brownie berry pinky kind of shade, and this is like a cream to blush, and people rave about this so much, and I have been into cream products so much. So I got this, and I paid $6 for this. And I also got the e.l.f. Putty bronzer, and this is in the shade Honey Dip. So I'm gonna test this out as well, because like I said, I've been into these putty cream kind of formula that sort of sets itself. It doesn't really turn into like a powder, but it sets itself. I don't know if anything is left on my face, but I am wearing a cream blush, not this another one, and it looks really good on the skin. It makes your skin look so juicy and healthy. I love it. So that's that. And the last thing that I got is the ColourPop Glossy Lip Stain. This is the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain, and this is in the shade Cherry Up. That's what the shade looks like. It's like a beautiful everyday lip stain lip tint kind of a formula, and I think this was $8. So in essence, all the stuff at Ulta I didn't pay more than $10. The Jaclyn Hill palette was $10.83 if you want to be precise. But yeah, that was the damage I did in the makeup aisle, Ulta Sephora aisle, all of today. But I think I have some smaller stuff that I placed order for. Again, everything was on sale that I've placed order for, which will be coming in the upcoming days, which I will show you guys when I get it. And I have my Roomba here, which I'm gonna set up now because I'm so tired. But yeah, I'm gonna set this up, and I will see you in my next segment where I'll be showing you some more stuff that I